This one is for my buddy Chuck. Alright, let's dive into the world of X. This ain't your average punk band, folks. We're talking about a group that took the raw energy of punk and infused it with a poetic, almost folk-like sensibility. They were the heart and soul of the LA punk scene, and their influence stretches far beyond the genre. X was formed in 1977 by vocalist Zine Cervenka, bass player and singer John Doe, guitarist Billy Zoom, and drummer DJ Bonebreak. X quickly became a cornerstone of the burgeoning LA punk scene with their unique blend of punk rock, rockabilly, and poetic lyricism. They distinguished themselves from their peers with their tight musicianship, thoughtful lyrics, and a sound that was both raw and melodic. Their debut album, Los Angeles, released in 1980 and produced by Ray Manzarek of The Doors, is often hailed as one of the greatest punk albums of all time. The album's title track, Los Angeles, encapsulates the gritty, rebellious spirit of the band and the city they hailed from. With tracks like Nausea and Sex and Dying in High Society, the album painted a vivid picture of the punk subculture in LA. Wild Gift, their second album released in 1981, further solidified their reputation. Songs like White Girl and Beyond and Back showcase their ability to blend punk aggression with melodic sensibility. The album was critically acclaimed and is considered one of the best albums of the 80s by multiple music publications. Let's talk about some of their iconic songs and albums. Los Angeles is the anthemic title track of their debut album and a raw, powerful commentary on the darker side of LA life. Johnny Hit and Run Pauline is a fast-paced narrative of addiction and desperation, also from the album Los Angeles. White Girl from Wild Gift highlights the band's melodic strengths and Zine's distinctive vocal style. The Hungry Wolf off their third album, Under the Big Black Sun, combines rockabilly rhythms with punk intensity. Breathless is a rockabilly-infused cover that became a minor hit for the band, showcasing their versatility. Los Angeles from 1980 is a landmark in punk rock history and introduced the world to X's unique sound and vision. Wild Gift from 1981 is often cited as their best work and refined their sound and broadened their audience. 1982's Under the Big Black Sun is a more polished but no less powerful album, reflecting personal tragedies and broader themes. More Fun in the New World from 1983 showcases a more accessible sound while maintaining their punk roots. 1987's See How We Are marked a departure with more emphasis on melody and storytelling, featuring the poignant title track. Despite several breakups and reunions over the years, X has maintained a significant presence in the punk scene. In the early 90s, the band went on hiatus, but reunited for tours and occasional new recordings. Their influence on punk rock and alternative music is undeniable, with many contemporary bands citing them as an inspiration. In 2017, X announced a series of 40th anniversary shows, celebrating their enduring legacy. Although Billy Zoom had battled health issues, the band continued to perform with remarkable energy and dedication. Their retirement has been more of a gradual winding down rather than an abrupt end, allowing fans to continue enjoying their live performances and timeless music. X's contribution to the punk rock genre is immeasurable. From their groundbreaking debut to their enduring influence, they have left an indelible mark on music history. Their ability to blend punk's raw energy with rockabilly rhythms and poetic lyrics has ensured their place in the pantheon of great American rock bands. Whether through their classic albums or their powerful live shows, X remains a vital force in punk rock, embodying the rebellious spirit and creative innovation that define the genre. For more deep dives into iconic albums and the stories behind them, stay tuned to the Albums That Saved Us podcast.
Thanks for listening to the Albums That Saved Us. Find me at #AlbumsThatSavedUs. Email me at albumsthatsavedus@gmail.com with feedback, criticism, ideas, albums, or bands you want to hear or talk about. Join the conversation on Facebook at facebook.com/albumsthatsaveduspodcast, and there's a Facebook group as well. Albums That Saved Us is also on Twitter or X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. If you like Albums That Saved Us, please also help spread the word. Share the links and tell some friends. Call in and leave a comment or question. Thanks for listening. See you next time.